Today's video is going to be replacing this upper control arm because of this play. Once you jack up the truck, you want to put a jack stand on this frame. This way you have access to up and down this control arm. We're going to go ahead and disconnect this ABS line. We're going to go ahead and remove this and install it for the new one. We're going to go ahead and remove the lower strut because it's going to get in the way for the upper control arm bolts. 18mm on both sides. The nut on top of this shock is aftermarket and is 14mm. Ball joint is a 21mm. The new control arm comes with a new ball joint, so we don't have to worry about saving this one. And because we don't have to worry about saving it, we could just go ahead and use this pickle fork. Because if you were saving it, you would use a little C-clamp that holds on to the knuckle and presses on the stud. But we're not saving it. You're going to need an alignment regardless, but just to get it back to where it is right now roughly, we're going to just put a couple lines. And on the front, 13/16 bolt and nut. Like I said, I'm just going to put it back to where it originally came out and let the alignment shop finish off with a legit alignment. I just snugged it up. It's not torqued down yet because we want to torque this at right height. We're going to go ahead and throw the little nut. The ball joint is 74 foot-pounds. 114 foot-pounds. You can go ahead and unload the suspension, make sure your jack stands in the place. Now we're going to go ahead and load up the suspension before we torque this down, so the bushing is at right height also. This lower strut nut is 52 foot-pounds. Gonna go ahead and put our wire back in. Once you put the wheel on, you're all set. And that's how you replace these upper control arms on these Canyons and Colorados. Hopefully this video helps y'all. Y'all have a good one.